Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when camera is not working on your Windows 11 computer because of this error code 0x800700F42A0 SceneSwitchFailed. So if you're receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer, and after the system restart you can check. If that does not work, make sure camera access is on in privacy settings. So open Windows settings, go to privacy and security, scroll down, go to camera option, and make sure camera access is on. So if this is off, turn it on. Also let app access your camera. So if you're using any application to launch camera, make sure the camera is on over here. So make sure this is on, and whichever application you're using, that is also on. And once it is on, now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run camera troubleshooter. For this, go to Windows settings, go to system, scroll down, go to troubleshoot option, other troubleshooter, and over here you will see the camera option. In front of it you will see the run option. You can click on run and follow the on-screen instruction and run the troubleshooter and then check. Still not working. The next step is to reset camera app. To reset camera app, you can go to apps in Windows settings, go to install apps, and then find camera over here. Once you find the camera, click on these three dots, go to advanced option, scroll down. First of all, click on terminate and then click on repair. And once the repair is done, now you can check. If that does not work, you can even perform reset. After the reset you can check. Still not working. The next step is to disable or enable camera. Now for this, make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager. Now expand cameras, or if you find imaging device, you can expand imaging device or maybe cameras, and then you can make a right click on your camera, disable device, click on yes, and then enable the device once again. Make a right click, enable your camera, and then relaunch camera app and then check. Still not working. The next step is to allow camera and browser access into your antivirus program. So if your antivirus program, if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, if you have any antivirus program which has an option for your camera to allow it or to disable it, so in that case you can make sure that you allow camera and browser access to your antivirus program. You can also disable your antivirus program when using the camera. Once you're done using the camera, you can enable your antivirus program once again. Next step is to, you can go to this location. If so, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, open program files. Now over here, if you find a Realtek, I don't have Realtek folder. If you find a Realtek folder over here, in that folder, if you find RsProvider folder, you can make a right click on RsProvider and then you can rename it to maybe RsProviders.old. So rename this folder if you find it inside this location in Realtek folder. If you find this, you can rename this folder and then launch the camera. If you don't have it, you can skip this step, and then after you rename it, you have to restart your computer. Now the next step is to, now if you have MSI laptop, if you're using MSI laptop for few model number, pressing FN plus F6 on the keyboard. So on the keyboard, you can press the FN key and then FN plus F6. So it's FN plus F6 on your camera, on your keyboard. You can press it and then check, which will enable or disable your camera. So you can enable it FN plus F6 on MSI laptop. If you have Asus computer, in that for few model number, pressing F10 will enable the camera. So on your keyboard, you can press the F10 over here. Sorry, F10. You can press the F10. If you find F10 over here, you can press the F10 key on the camera, on the keyboard, and then which will enable the camera. For Asus, it's F10. For some HP laptop, it has a camera kill switch on the side of the laptop, or you might see it on the side or maybe front or maybe the back of the camera. You will find that switch, camera kill switch, which you can slide it to enable or disable the camera. So check your laptop on the side or maybe on the front if you have a camera kill switch which you can slide to enable or disable camera. Next, now for some Lenovo computer, pressing F8 on the keyboard will enable your camera. So you can check, press the F8 key and then check. Next step is to update camera driver from the device manager. Make a right click in the start menu, go to device manager, expand cameras over here, or if you find imaging device, you can find imaging device, find your camera, and then you can update your camera. So you can click on update driver, browse my computers, let me pick from the available drivers. You can select, if you have multiple drivers, you can select each driver one by one and check. You can click on next, it will install the driver, and then you can check. If that does not work, you can update your camera driver from the system manufacturer website. So if you have a Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo website, HP computer, go to HP website, Dell computer, go to Dell website, select your model number, and then find the camera driver, download it, install it, restart your computer, and then check. Next is to uninstall camera driver and restart your computer. Now for this, you can open device manager, expand, find your camera, make a right click, then click on uninstall device, click on uninstall, and then restart your computer. When you restart your computer, and during the system restart, it will install the camera driver, a default camera driver, and then you can check. If that does not work, you can update your camera driver from your system manufacturer website. Next step is to, sometimes camera is disabled in system BIOS, so you can go to the BIOS. You can go to the BIOS. So you have to shut down your computer and then start your computer. Immediately you can tap the F2 key, or you can find your BIOS key. You can also go to the BIOS by going to the settings, and then you can go to Windows Update, and then you can go to Advanced option, and then you can go to recovery, and here you can see Advanced Startup. You can click on Restart Now, and then from there you will find a BIOS option. You can go to the BIOS, and then once you go to the system BIOS, if you find camera, you can enable your camera in the system BIOS. Next is to update Windows 11. For this, you can open Windows settings, and then Windows Update, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to perform clean boot. For this, you can type in system configuration in Windows search box, click on system configuration, go to the services tab, put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Make sure that you put a check on hide all Microsoft services, then click on disable all, hit apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer, and then check. Next step is to update the BIOS, your system BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the BIOS. Next step is to perform system restore. To perform system restore, you can type in system restore in Windows search box, click on create a restore point, and then click on system restore over here, and click on next over here. And now suppose you started facing the camera problem, you started receiving the error today, so you can select a date and time, maybe yesterday or day before yesterday, when the camera was working fine. So you can select the date and time on which date the camera was working fine. You can select that date and then click on next, and then you can perform system restore, and then this will take some time, and then check. The last step is to reset your computer. This will result in data loss, and you will lose your application and data both when you go for reset. So create a backup first. You can back up your data before reset. You will lose all your data and application. To perform system reset, you can go to Windows Update, Advanced option, and then go to recovery option. Over here you can see reset this PC. You can click on reset PC. Here are two options. Keep my files will remove application and settings, but it will keep your personal files. Remove everything will remove all your personal files, application, and settings. So you can select the option which you want. You have to start from everything from scratch. So you can go for cloud or local reinstall. Follow the on-screen instruction. You can reset, then set up your computer. You have to start everything from scratch, and then you can check your camera. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the camera error, this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.